We all belong outside. We're drawn to nature, whether it's the recorded sounds of the ocean we doze off to, or the succulents that adorn our homes. Nature makes all of our lives, well, better. Despite all this, we often go about our busy lives removed from it. But the outdoors is closer than we realize. With All Trails, you can discover trails nearby and explore confidently. With offline maps and on-trail navigation, download the free app today and make the most of your summer with All Trails.
Ooh, baby, this week we got a wild one for you. My eye and nose won't stop watering, and I'm having a wonderful time.
That's right. All the way from Philly, we have the iconic up-and-coming legend, Little Piece on the show to talk about the Philly drag scene, tons of pride in summer gigs and traveling, and just, bring us a little of the energy that is her world.
Yes, Mama, and she's nuts. So we had a wonderful time with her. We talked all things Philly drag. We discussed traveling. We discussed underage whores.
Oh,
and,
no.
I'm just kidding. That we didn't do that. But enjoy the episode. Bye.
Goodbye.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom.
you end up with us. Sloppy seconds.
Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Are you ready for some sloppy seconds?
You
stupid
fucks?
little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Dipper and Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
And you woke up and chose clown today. You said, let me give him the old razzle-dazzle with that yellow hair. What is an iconic, cartoon character that has yellow hair?
What is her name? Sally Cream Cheese from Doug.
What
was her
from
name?
Doug.
What was her
You
name?
made up the name
Debbie
Cream Cheese?
Pickles? What was her name?
Oh, yeah, Marsha Cross from Desperate Housewives.
Yes.
So,
That
Meatball,
clown ass bitch.
speaking of the clown ass bitch, we have had a hectic couple of days. We've been traveling. We're back.
Truly an insane couple of days.
A whiplash effect on our
I
life.
feel like
Chicken
Alabama
tonight.
was a complete blur.
Me too.
I cannot tell you what happened, and we just walked. I feel like all I did was walk back and forth from the bar.
But also, sometimes you go to a place and you're there for 12 hours and then you're back on the plane. Like sometimes the gig is that fast. I think I slept 3 nights in Alabama and it still feels like a blur.
I slept 2 nights, and I felt like, it was so much fun. We met so many really cool people.
It's just I'm not used to going to a city and not getting any dick in the hotel. I think that's what it is. It didn't register as a trip because there was no, what do the kids say? Trade.
Oh, I thought it was a little weird because I did have to go sit in my hotel room like a sad drag queen for 4 hours, just rehearsing. So it felt weird because I didn't get to go out and see the city at all,
Oh, right.
except for that ice cream shop. But you know what? Today on this From Home episode, we have an icon. We have the queen of memes. She is the body, the wig, the look. She is your Miss Tavir Cunt Severity 2021 and 2022, all the way from Philly by way of the internet. Please welcome into your ears, Little Peas.
Little P!
Okay, hi, you slipsy, slippy divas, you horny, slippy girl boys and theys. Yeah.
Hello and welcome back!
Okay. Hi, everyone. It's going to be a different kind of video today.
Do you have an apology? You have to address the people of the internet?
How did you know from the way I said that?
Was
Just
that water?
thoughts. Just curious.
It actually
How are
is.
you?
I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking.
Side ponytail fantasy.
No, side pony. I am also I wanted to represent local drag. I'm wearing a Snatcherella 3000 shirt, but I propped this. Snatcherella 3000 is a weekly competition. I talked about it, I think, last time I was here. But the way I put up my laptop, it just doesn't even work. And I cut it just before this, and my nipples were hanging under it. From the way I cut it, I didn't realize. I was on FaceTime. My friend was saying something as I was cutting them. Shout out Rita Brujeria, contestant in Central 2000 this cycle. But that still wasn't working, so I just glued it to my nipples.
Oh, the shirt's glued to your nipples.
Yeah,
Wait,
so I even
stand up
again.
which is very
Okay.
drag.
Slay, what you wanna slay?
Yep, that's glued.
No, baby.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I told you.
That's gonna hurt to take off. I remember one time Pinche glued something to her nipples, and she's a hairier girl.
No,
and
yeah,
it like
you have
left
to.
a ring around where she
Mm-mm.
put her paste.
Yeah, it's like the Lyme's disease of drag tasks.
So you're staying hydrated. How's your summer going?
Is
Clearly.
it hot in Philly?
You seem
No.
like you're so busy.
Is it
Who said
raining?
that? Oh my god!
Girl,
No,
the internet, just looking around,
you
you
are
seem
very
very
busy.
busy.
Thank you. Okay,
Hanging out
actually,
with Moon
like
Baby?
I know the Moon Baby girl. I love her. Okay, so I just hung out with the Moon Baby and Mother Teresa the other day when they were here. Anyway, I actually have been kind of busy since my time. Like I really just I can't speak. Like I can't speak.
No, we love you.
We love that.
Friend of the pod, little.
Friend of the pod, Little Piece is here.
Since my last appearance on Sloppy Pod, honestly, it's been a moment. No. Like,
Just
let me live, work, pose.
yes, go ahead. Live, work,
Okay,
and
fine.
pose. We're ready.
If you will, lay what you
Wanna
and let this lay.
slay,
lay.
slay.
Okay, yes. Oh my
Wanna
god.
slay.
What are the kids?
Slay,
Slay,
slay.
LP, what are the kids up to?
Girl, the kids are watching Jaife cupcake remixes on TikTok. That's my whole For You page. Is anyone aware of the Badussi War? We need to be aware of the Badussi War.
Please tell
What
us.
is the Badussi War?
The Badussi War is what my For You page is primarily made of. But if you're not aware of the Badussi War, I feel like maybe me speaking out about it might only bring more eyes to it. And I feel like the whole point of the Badussi War is that it needs to stay exactly where it is. Basically, the boys TM have started using Jaife and cupcake remixes on TikTok. Do you know, like, do you know that?
No. What is it?
This is just what it's like to be on the cutting edge. This
Yeah,
is,
we
I
are
know.
so
That's
old.
why-
We're like,
we're
this
so
is
old.
tell
I
us
don't know
about
what
this is
you're
what it's like to be
You're
on the
gatekeeping.
coming room
Badussi
floor.
War,
what you're
there's a
doing is
song.
you're gatekeeping.
I'm gatekeeping the Badussi War.
Please share with us. Can I get
Big
into
win
it?
for the Badussi War. Stream Renaissance. That is how you can win the Badussi War for the girls.
Okay, I've got a question. Meatball and I were discussing this over the weekend, and okay, so when you came on the pod last time, we talked about.
Oh, I have so much to talk about, but yes,
Well, you haven't used any of the opportunity we gave you yet to say a damn thing.
very
so I'm
very
gonna,
unlike me.
I'm gonna guide. Let me guide
Let's
the
get-
beginning of this conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you came on the pod last time, we were all up in the air about your moderate to severe cunt severity video, which got turned into a song, which got turned into a music video, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Now
et cetera,
you
et cetera.
use the word cunt a lot,
Cunts. Yeah. Well, in that I definitely do.
of course.
Yeah.
Now Beyonce just put out Renaissance,
Yes.
right? And it has a lot of obviously gay faggotry on it,
No,
samples
girl.
and such as.
It's really
Completely,
gay. I want to know
completely.
who.
Well, we all know who. We know Mike Q. We know Kevin Aviance. We know
Dijon.
Renee. Yeah, like all of these.
Renee
old
her
school-
uncle who
Zellweger was
inspired
on
it.
this one?
No, not Renee Zellweger. but so
Don't talk about my
cunt,
doppelganger.
cunt is back into the vernacular in a
Would
sort
you
of
say it?
mainstream way.
Which
And
is so
I
funny.
was arguing that one could say it was in fact co-opted in a sort of misogynistic way by gay men, a word taken away from women and then
Stole
used
it.
in a queer space for a long time, and now Beyonce is taking it back. Thoughts? You want to unpack that?
Well, I mean, no. I think it was probably like I think the person where the use of cunt that is now on this that is being used in Renaissance. I mean, that is from Black trans women.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
like yeah, and then gay men took from them.
Yes. White
White gay
gays?
men, yeah. What? Yeah, cis white gays.
But you know that Beyonce has a much larger reach.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
so
let's put
there's
this
Do you
into
going to
think
be...
different
this is,
perspective.
what do you mean? I mean, yeah, honestly, if being honest, I use cunt a little bit less now.
Okay.
But things just have to move. The tides have to turn. Like,
So you think it's like net positive for the language to spread?
I mean, what are we gonna do?
I don't know,
What's
We got to
You're
come
gonna-
up with new words.
You're
and
going to
we
walk
always
past
do.
a brunch
girl,
we
with
gonna
a
words
bunch
come,
of like...
words come, words go. It's like the wind. It's like money. That's not true. It's like air. It's like, that's not true either. You've seen
How am I supposed
Wally.
to breathe with
You've
no
seen
air?
Wally.
So you're gonna
Okay,
walk
and you've
past a
seen
brunch with a
Eva.
bunch of cis women all cheersing their mimosas and saying,
And going, Miss Honey.
"Yes,
Miss
cunt.
Honey."
Yes,
Well, I
Miss
mean, if they're
Cunt."
queer women, it's a little different.
Yes, but
We need to stop erasing queer women in spaces, in LGBTQIA plus spaces.
Who is erasing queer women?
A lot of cis male drag queens, let me tell you that.
Okay.
Really?
Ooh.
Okay, is
Well,
that
they'll
a
just-
problem in Philly? What is
No,
the
I
main
think
drag
I think
issue
it's
in
generally
Philly?
a girl. Why'd you ask me? Okay.
Because it might be, is it you?
Recently, there have popped up a few more open stage opportunities in this city. Kind of
Right.
like the issue with making drag a regular part of like your income here, and what is difficult about it is that a lot of the audiences who do want to see drag can't afford to see drag often, and there's like a lot of drag happening. Like there's a show almost every night here, but there are very few open stage opportunities. Now we have a few more. We have Workshop, which is a weekly open stage starting up at the Painted Mug, hosted by Avery Goodname, which is
I like that
well,
last
you
name.
know how a lot of amateur. Well, it's a good name. It's a very good name for drag.
Honey.
All her handles are good name for drag. Isn't that so
That's
horny?
That's amazing. Good name
It's
for drag.
everything. My sister. Hi Avery, if you're listening and watching Slay. But so that's happening. We've got Madhouse, which is kind of like you have to message, and then you have to message Sardonyx, who hosts that, and that is I think monthly at Taboo on a Friday night. There is. I know there's another one, and I'm not remembering it, but there's one specifically every Monday. A bunch of girls do perform for free. A bunch of baby drag queens perform for free in front of an audience that is like wrangled by this one drag queen who doesn't actually like care to support local drag or like care about the scene or anything, and she basically I was getting by a very close friend of hers at the time, her roommate, was like sexually assaulting me and like my friends, and I found out had been doing it for a year. This is like, I know, sorry, but you asked. I know.
Well, it's true in nightlife. It happens.
I
all
mean,
the
we can
time,
edit it
and
out. We can
have to-
honestly start the whole thing over. We can.
It happens all the
but,
time.
I mean, this is something that we can
Yeah.
talk about. Is that
Well,
this
and
kind
here's the
of thing
thing: is
happens all the time.
she still hosts of one of the Friday night shows every month at Taboo. I'm gonna say it on here. It's a very publicly known fact. The Lady Geisha Stratton is a sexual predator. Like, and I didn't realize was like a known thing in Philadelphia until I started speaking out about it. And then once I did, and once I asked for help, and they like kind of wrangled this group of very impressionable new entertainers, kind of like against me last summer. There was a really tough thing where I was attacked and bullied out of this space that I was going to every week to like make money every Monday. And it was like my only recurring gig at the time. And it just like really took me out. It was very charged at my transness. It was very charged at my fatness. And it was like, it was a whole mess. And like as soon as I started speaking out about the way I was being treated, I mean, I sent an incident report about a specific incident, and within 30 minutes I got a message from the host of the show saying not to come back. And they kept that girl going. They
Wow.
said she could, and then apparently she did more things to, I guess, other girls, and they were finally like, oh my God, wow, slay. And then like one by one over the course of like a year, like 10 about around like 7 of those performers have like one by one had to have like long kind of in-depth apologies with me about what had happened. It's like a whole thing.
And
I
it's
know
like that,
I brought that up. Oh,
but
okay.
it's there's a system of power in play. And, you know, we all think like we need to be looking at the big macro things in play here. Like, local artists trying to make money should all just be supporting one another. And there's so much like backstabbing, infighting, fucked up behavior,
No,
like
and I would
manipulation of power. And it's like, actually, no, like we need to be looking at the politicians and the billionaires and like the people who are true evil in the world. But when all we have like at our fingertips and that we can access is the sort of the people who are standing on a little tiny mound and claiming it to be their kingdom, that gets really toxic really fast. And it was strange. Frustrating that it happens in queer spaces when we're supposed to be uplifting one another.
Yeah, and that also was like the big issue there was also like there's the behavior on the microphone and kind of what they were saying. And yeah, it's like when you are not I'm like, you can see I'm like getting stressed about this. But
okay, well, we can
no. But I can say literally every other night of the week, it's not like that here. You know what I mean? But because of that, it's this like indoctrination of young performers into this like really toxic space that was at one point and for years and years the only space that was available.
That's
to like get into the scene. Yeah, like I had when I first started coming out. I made it really important to like take every networking opportunity. I would go to every show I could. I would see everything. Like I would go out in drag, out of drag. I would introduce myself to people. I engaged with people on social media. Like I really wanted to. I love drag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I did the same thing. I would go out like 4 or 5 nights in a row a week to see people, to make sure everyone knew I was there. Like, it makes sense. It's just weird sometimes when you think about it that a lot of times the people that are in power in a nightclub have created their own world in that nightclub, and there's a hierarchy that they've created, and there's a way that you have to behave to be a part of their show. And they also believe that because they are in charge, they get to treat anybody however they want, and that goes for sexual assault in nightclubs all the time. It's so insane when you watch it happen and you're like, I don't think that person knows what's happening because the power dynamic, the inclusion of alcohol and drugs, it being late at night and you're like kind of out of it. Like there's so much that can go wrong. And when we see it and people call it out, it's weird to me because it's been happening a lot. And I feel like there should be more of a hubbub about it, but there's like a club anyway. It's just strange.
It's like you gotta move on. Like you have
everyone
to, like,
just acts like whatever.
You have to take
and
this
then you're the
problem. You have to
problem.
like address it and move on.
Yeah,
and be like, we don't
want to
have that
then
here.
You just seem like a crazy person screaming into the void.
I know it's emotional.
Oh no, my eye is. Oh my god.
Oh, so you don't care. Oh, so you don't care.
So she's a heartless bitch.
So you're not moved.
No, I'm talking about myself. I will do whatever I want.
Cluck.
No,
okay.
Not Cluck. Well, it's also like, hello, don't create some tiny little world for you to be like the Lord
and then
Farquaad.
Tell people that this is the world.
Farquaad.
No, I'm saying
no, like they would.
Be
what they
concerned
would do is,
about the world. Like, make a bigger name for yourself. Like, do a club night and then go regional and then go national. It's like, work on it. Don't be like, well, I've made it here. I'm gonna dig my heels in and I'm gonna be.
Please,
we gotta take
after
a break.
that experience. Oh, okay. I want to talk about my positive life.
That's what we asked you about. We were like, what's going on in Philly?
Sorry. I know, and the bottle popped. We're starting over. That's it.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50off and use code sloppyseconds50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy, and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
All right, we are back.
Back.
So what's going on positive in your life?
Okay, so many things. So actually, after that, after that experience last summer, I did participate in a local competition show, Snatchworld 3000. Then I got eliminated 1 week later. I went viral on Twitter for a video that we've discussed called, that is commonly referred to as Moderate to Your Severity. Dropped a single out of it, Slay the World, ha 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 ha, like really slayed. I'm trying to cut ahead. I got to...
We're enjoying your company.
We like
that's
you.
all.
That's why we're laughing.
You're always like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. We like
Okay,
you.
I'm looking around every corner. Like,
Do
this-
people, when you talk to them, not react? Like, I don't understand why you keep acting like we're being insane.
well, here it is the people here they're not tired of me, but this is just mean all the time. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
like, this is the baseline,
You're
you
like,
know?
walk
they-
a mile.
No, literally, they walk a mile. They know what it's like, and
Egyptian style.
Strut it out.
Hey. Oh, you know what? Watch this. That's so funny. I released shirts.
MTCS.
Oh, MTC.
Yeah.
What does the back look like?
This is on the back.
It's ass.
Oh,
It's
wow.
my ass. It's my ass.
And it's a compass,
Wait, when
right?
did those
North,
come
south,
out?
east, west?
They came out a little bit ago, a little after I was in Brooklyn. Okay, so really exciting thing.
I thought I ordered one.
Did you?
Never came.
Did you really? I don't think that's true, Elman.
I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
kidding.
that's true, Alan.
That's actually not true. I will go back. But
So tell us about Brooklyn. You were saying Brooklyn.
okay, yeah. So for Brooklyn, I got to go to Brooklyn, which was amazing. I did straight to DVD in Brooklyn, and they are having me back in September for their 6-year anniversary, which is so iconic. Yes. And I mean, also besides that, I mean, going to Brooklyn was great. I was actually going to go back to Brooklyn in June. I had my first ever real like drag queens June, like booked June. Like I didn't have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I got to make a little thing that's like, here's where you can find me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Here's where you
I
can find
love
me this
making
month.
those.
No, it was the horniest experience I've ever had. Like it was, I slayed. And no, meow, my little meow meow. Yeah. So since then, I've actually really gotten to travel the country, which has been so horny slay. And I headlined at Portland Pride, which I mean, if you told me that I would be in a midnight set of 3 performers between Majesty and Flawless Shade, if you told me that when I was on the YouTube premiere link, pressing refresh every second at 11:59 before the Dragula finale of season 2 at my dead grandma's apartment, with like my homeless mother upstairs. That's who I would be like following years later. I would have believed you, honestly. But no, I wouldn't have, honestly.
Oh my
Like,
God.
if you told me, like, oh, you're gonna be flown out somewhere, that's one thing. But I mean, the gag of just like people I got to meet and like experiences I got to have since this, so many people. I don't know. Like after Portland, I was supposed to be in Brooklyn that Thursday and Friday, and then I was going to do Baltimore Pride that Saturday and Sunday, and I got COVID, which was so sad, and I couldn't. I literally like got home from Portland, and I was like, something's wrong. And I was tested. No, I was something's amiss, ma'am. And I had I was testing when I was in Portland because I was like, thanks, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
To the COVID menage blank. But I can't even speak. I can't even stutter. But it turns out I had gotten COVID. I had contracted that Thursday.
Did you have any symptoms?
I was like, specifically on the ride home, I was like, it's time. Like, well, it's like I was
They got
like,
me, gal.
I was double mask traveling. Like, oh, I know this is what's happening. Like, I know I'm super spreading right now. It felt so weird.
I just flew on a plane where Dipper was the only person in a mask.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cluck.
It was crazy. It was insane.
My God.
I was like, no one here wants to wear a mask?
Well, clearly you didn't either, because Dipper was the only one with a mask.
She clocked your math, Meatball. She got you, gal.
Okay, I went to a magnet school. I tested well.
Now, how are you feeling about monkeypox?
Yeah, what's going on with Philly and monkeypox?
Okay,
Did you
so
get
as
vaccines
a
over
young
there?
female with eczema, no, we're all booked up, the appointments right now. So I called and I didn't stay on the line. I had a feeling that if I stayed on the line, they might put me on a wait list. But I feel like I didn't want to wait on the phone when I was doing that. So
Okay.
no, literally. But I will be calling back. I will be getting my vaccine, okay? Because I'm also trying to make sure I'm eligible. For the vaccine.
Wait, how would you be eligible?
You gotta be
Same
like,
as here. You gotta be.
You gotta
sexually
be
active.
in the
you gotta
street.
be
You gotta
like,
walk up there and be like,
yeah.
I do sucky and fucky.
Yeah, I am LGBT, sucking fuck queen, skin to skin contact, scab to scab, hand to hand, But so speaking of, I have eczema, and as a girl with eczema, I get it like right. It's like I've never had it diagnosed, but I know for a fact it's eczema, and because all my life, I had to
fight.
itch. Okay, my hands
I had to
because
itch.
my hands because I'm masturbated to it. No, so
Is that true?
well. Okay, you want to hear something wild?
Yeah.
I've never. I always want to tell some. Every time I remember that this happened, I want to tell someone, and I never do.
Well, here's
Trigger
the perfect,
trigger warning.
perfect opportunity.
Genitalia and blood, everyone. Okay, so delete the podcast.
No, what's amazing is that we
Release
talk
the
about
take.
these things constantly, and we've never once said trigger warning to
Yeah.
our
I was
audience.
just like,
at
are we
all.
supposed to trigger
Okay.
warn?
Well,
'Cause, like,
as a
we
girl
should
who's
just-
on the coming room floor,
Yeah. Okay, genitalia and blood. Go ahead.
Okay, genitalia. No, I was thinking, I was in the bathroom. I was washing my face getting ready for this, and I was like, like, what if I accidentally kink shame on the podcast? And I was like, they do that all the time.
We do. I think I
you
should be in more
do.
trouble. Yeah, I'm bad.
Trigger warning.
But every time I correct you, Meatball, you go, fuck those faggot gay fucks.
That's not true.
Those slurps. Okay, speaking of slurp, I use No, I use slurp all the time. Okay, I use slurp. I mean, I literally just threw a pageant on my birthday called Alleyway Pageant Search for the Summertime Slurp, where we crowned our summertime slurp, Deja Vu, at Deja Vu Who. And she ate. Okay.
What's wrong with
What's putting
slurp?
on?
No,
Yeah.
nothing's wrong with slurp, but I'm saying I do say cunt less. I say slurp a lot more. Slurp,
Oh.
slay, poov. I say poof a lot. Say poof. Hi,
What's
poofy.
poof? What's poof? Tell
You
us
don't know
these new
poof?
words.
Like
No,
poof,
we're
like a gay
old.
poof?
We're old.
No, you're like, it's like, hi, poofy.
Like,
Hype-
but
Oh,
like,
like you're a poof. Like you're
Like high
like
poofy
how they
slay.
call gays in the UK.
Yeah,
poof.
it's just like
Oops.
kind of like clitty, kind of like high
Clitty.
Clitty. Okay.
I played a
Okay.
party in
Hey,
Australia
clit,
that was
it's
called.
Clitmas. Come
was
cross
called-
the
Better take
over
me
your
off your
clit.
wish list. Ah!
Call Santa Clit and the Miss Clit. We're gonna have the best clips that ever poof slay.
This party I played in
Thank you.
Australia was called Poof Doof.
Australia girl.
Okay, but trigger warning. Go
Trigger
ahead.
warning. Okay, blood and pee-pee. So when I was a kid, when I was a youth, and this was prepubescence, okay? You know how like your body has that reaction? Like I think what I was doing was like masturbating, if that's something you could do before you were pubescent. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Yes.
I was doing that. And we had a bidet growing, I know. Okay, we had one of those. It was its own thing. You know, it was its own
Rich.
vessel.
You'd
Rich.
squat
Italian,
first and then you'd
yes.
move next door. To
Yeah,
the other one.
I am Philadelphia's Italian American, Russian American princess, first generation pussy. But and I didn't know what I was doing. Like I didn't even know about porn. You know what I mean? I think this was just like my body was doing this, and I was following her lead, and I would do it, and I would do it a lot, and I'd spend a lot of time in the bathroom.
Doing what? You would sit on the
Sit
bidet?
on the bidet.
I'd sit
and
facing either.
crank it.
Face the wall.
We were not cranking, girl. Yeah, I mean, I forget if I was I would sometimes switch around. I would either sit like towards the stream or away from the stream. It didn't really depended. It depended on like how I was feeling, the energy I had, because you didn't want too much water to get on you because that affects the it doesn't matter. Oh, cluck cluck. Did you know it's a Robbie Turner quote?
I'm obsessed.
From season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, we're familiar with
No,
Robert.
no, Robbie,
Turner.
I've been trying to
episode
find her.
1, it's around 19 minutes in. She says, "Ooh, cluck, cluck," in the confessional.
Did someone look like a chicken?
No, I just can't get out of my head.
Ooh, cluck, cluck.
Ooh, cluck, cluck is all I think about. Ooh, cluck, cluck.
So when did you start bleeding?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I would do it a lot, and then one time, and I'd get as red in the face as I did at the beginning of this podcast. Okay, like I was talking about something serious, and and then one time I bled from the tip. Like you give yourself this sensation that's impossible to describe because it like hurt, like everything hurt. The only thing I can ever, trigger warning, OD. The only thing I could honestly compare that feeling to is like when I OD'd on Adderall once, and that's why I don't take Adderall. Slay.
I did the same thing. I almost died because I had taken too much Adderall. And so
Oh,
What?
girl.
stopped taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was one of those days where you were like, I could take 4 pills. It's not going to kill me.
Oh, girl, it was literally
Lo and
the
behold.
opposite experience for me. Trigger warnings. SI. It was very sad time in my life. Oh my god, why can't I keep it positive today? So I bled from the tip of my penis. Slay! And when I tell you I didn't
Till
touch
the
myself.
blood falls out. Okay, keep
Okay,
going.
so shine bright. Okay. And
Tonight,
tonight, you and I
night.
will bleed from our peepees.
And did you
Wait.
learn a lesson?
No, I just stopped touching my peepee for a while. And I freaked out. I didn't tell anyone. Actually, this might be the first time I've spoken to like anyone about it in so many years. This is an exclusive. Okay.
Don't do all that. Now, how do you
Ooh,
feel
cluck,
when
cluck.
you see a bidet
Ooh,
as ooh cluck cluck? How do you feel when you see a bidet as an adult?
Nostalgic. Boots.
Nostalgic. All right,
Boots,
we
okay.
we're gonna take a
another
break.
You are so. Ugh.
Okay, we are back.
We're back.
And we know you're a
hurt.
listener of the pod, so
I
we are
am.
going to get into some voicemails. But you did mention Drag Race and your favorite quote currently from Robbie Turner.
Yeah, I don't
Woo,
want
cluck, cluck.
to.
I have-
Cluck.
I have a sort of larger question that I'd love to
Uh-oh.
get your opinion on as a
A
youth.
question of ideas and not.
Yeah, a question of ideas.
Ideals and truths. Okay, it's giving a Pokemon black and white
So, like,
versions.
at this point, Drag Race has. Did you see your yawn, Meatball?
Mm-mm.
I think I was gagging the ball.
She's doing
I
her
think I was
fake yawn. At this point, Drag Race
Is that a
has,
message? Is that like a secret message? Okay, whatever. You know what? I
No,
think
she
it's-
yawns all the time when we do this pod, and
Sure.
we've
Most
talked
of
about
the
how
time
she
people
hides
don't
it.
notice. Yeah.
Yeah, because she just does like a weird shape with her mouth.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're in school.
You can see me crying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's that joyous that I am here. Thank you so much. Joy to the slurp.
Joy to the slurp. Okay, so Drag Race
Slurp, slurp.
has had
Okay.
so many franchises, so many
Huh?
iterations, so many seasons.
Okay.
Do you think at this point, like, people in the drag scene just don't care about it anymore because it's sort of producing this one type of queen? Or do you think people are still watching
Oh
it? Because
my
I
God,
kind
what a
of get
question.
the sense that people who are doing like interesting boundary pushing, you know, sort of avant-garde, like underground drag, like they don't care about Drag Race. Current Drag Race. There'll always be that like, oh, season 4, season 8, you know, like the older stuff, but sort of post season 10, it's like no one is.
I mean, I watched the show. Like,
You do.
no, I watched the show. Like, it, for me, sometimes it makes me feel really good when I watch it.
Comparing yourself or?
Oh! Cluck, cluck.
Schoolgirl.
No, but I mean, I think it is like, I don't think we can not account for it. Like, it's not, it's even if I think there's no way to put this kind of general blanket over it because it's not exactly a show for queer people anymore.
Right.
I mean, especially when you look at All Stars, I feel like that is made for a like cisgender heterosexual audience. And
Yes.
I'm like I don't have a say in that. That's not something that is mine. That's not something that's like nobody has any kind of explicit ownership, not just over drag, but like not especially not how like RuPaul and Paramount Plus want to present it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like how World of Wonder puts it out. Like that's their prerogative. That's what they're doing. And can we even like say that like drag is going on completely cut off and separate from it in the outside world? No, because girls still apply.
Right.
People who aren't girls still apply. Like people apply to the show. And people get on it and people win. Like I know like Willow's win meant like a lot to me.
Yeah.
Personally, it meant a lot to a lot of like chronically ill people in my city who love drag and do drag. Like it like does I don't know, like that's like saying is American Idol like singing at a bar. You know what I mean? Like they are like
Oh, that's so true.
But
like,
I don't
they're-
feel like everybody who sings watches The Voice or watches American Idol, and I feel
No,
like
and not
everybody who
everyone
does drag
watches
like,
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Well, that's the assumption, but I'm curious
I
if
don't think
that's the
that's
case.
true.
No, I know people who don't keep up with Drag Race. I know
But you
people
do.
who don't. Personally, I
mean,
do. And
To
like
be fair, I only keep up with like the main season.
Exactly,
Like, if
like,
it's
I haven't-
All-Stars or
You don't
a
watch
franchise
Canada,
season.
Meatball? You seem awfully
No.
familiar with the Canadian dolls.
Well, they seem awfully familiar with. They seem more familiar with
oh, Cluck,
Cluck,
Cluck.
me.
Cluck.
Cluck, cluck.
Okay, cool.
No, keep going, keep going.
No,
well, I
thank
mean,
you. Thank you
that's
for
all I
answering
have.
that
I
question.
just don't. I don't know how much I can really speak on it. Like I can speak of my experience.
That's
with,
all you can
with,
do.
Yeah, like as a viewer of RuPaul's Drag Race, as a viewer of drag on TV in general, as a viewer of camp, as a viewer of Eula, like it's Wanakiki and Dragula.
Oh.
A girl can't abbreviate nowadays.
But here's the thing: I've watched
I
every
can't
episode of
speak.
Camp Wanakiki.
Okay, Slay! I'm very
Every
excited.
episode.
Okay. Philly entertainer, Philly drag performer, Lily St. Queer is representing Philadelphia this upcoming season on Camp Wanakiki. So I want to shout them out. Please, if you are a Camp Wanakiki watcher, or even if you're not, please know that we are getting literally Philadelphia's first ever television representation of drag in the city on Camp Wanakiki this season. So
Wait,
we're
really?
yes, we are so excited. Like first ever, we'll be claiming to be from Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
Willem didn't claim Philly on the show.
Right, that's because Willem didn't do
Had been
drag
in LA
Philly.
for like ever.
No, exactly, yeah, because why would Willem have claimed Philly at that point in her career? So this is just it is huge. It is so cool. Our scene is so diverse and full of so much talent and stuff. I don't know, drag. That's what I mean when I'm I don't think people know people who like drag. I don't even think know how much drag there is in Philadelphia. There is so much drag, and if you just follow me at Little Dick Legend on Instagram, that's LITTLEDICK Legend, and maybe on Twitter at LILDICK Legend due to character constraints, but clearly I don't have many of those. Or even if you just go on my Linktree at linktree.com/Little Dick Legend, that's linktree.com/LITTLEDICK what Legend.
What?
Thank you. Oh my god.
Legend.
I do that on my shows now, and they go Legend, and I'm like Slay. But yeah, there's just a lot to see here. There is so much to do. There is so much to keep up with. There are so many local entertainers to support. That if you are looking for something like that, I don't think people even understand the value. I have a few people who kind of started regularly coming to my shows over the past 6 months. And every time I see them, they're yeah, we love coming to see drag.
That's
We
great.
love, yeah, it's just, I don't think people realize how, as an audience member it is. I knew for me when I started, I couldn't put into words, but I can see now, how much of a symbiotic relationship it is. Drag is so important because it's about community first,
Right.
And I don't think people know that we have that in Philly and know that they can go support it in Philly and honestly not even spend as much money as they think they're gonna have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How much is it to get into a show in Philly? What's the door fee?
Here it's going we're moving towards 15 at some. No, yeah, but other shows it's 5. I think on a Wednesday night at Frankie Bradley's normally it's between 10 and 20.
But I shouldn't drop my jaw like that because my door fee is $9 and every single week or every month I'm I should just raise it to 10 or I should raise it to 15.
Yeah,
Because it's I have to pay these performers and it's getting expensive because I pay them well.
Just raise it to 10, Meatball.
yeah, summer. Yeah, I mean raise it to
Slurp.
10. Live your truth.
Slay.
Slurp it to slay.
Well,
Slurp it to slay.
it started at 8.
8, 9, 10.
Oh my god, I worked
Cluck,
somewhere.
cluck.
No. Ooh.
We have some voicemails we're gonna listen to.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ooh. I know you see me standing here.
Hi,
Do you know
Dipper and Meatball, regular caller, long-time listener. I just wanted to talk about how crazy I think it is that some other callers will call in about other calls. And I just thought about how every time I call, the only thing I want to talk about is me. So I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, I'm about to go to a glory hole because monkeypox ain't gonna catch me, honey.
No, this is a fire sign.
That's a fire sign. But yeah, people calling about other calls, that's fine to me. But saying I'm going to go to a glory hole because I'm not going to get monkeypox seems wrong.
Baby.
I think you can still get it through a glory hole.
Well,
if
they need to
it's-
bring your little light that you have right there and
Well, I think
inspect
if you
the
yeah, I think if
genitalia.
you inspect the genitalia, lubricate or not lubricate. I mean, I am no doctor.
Really?
Dr.
You didn't get a
No,
8-year medical degree?
despite my show that happened twice at the Painted Mug Cafe in Philadelphia, which was called Dr. Lil. It was a Dr. Phil inspired thing. If anyone's seen that picture of me with the bald head.
Wait, is it called
like
the
Phil
Painted
and
Mug?
Lil?
Dr. Lil, yeah.
Is it-
Also I'm in a Nicktoons show later this month. It's so funny how you said that.
Wait.
Oh, let's talk about how this bitch really was I hate when people call and talk about other people, but that's what they did.
Get him! I didn't even think about
Wow.
that.
You really saw through the smoke screen. They were like, I just want to talk about me.
Baby, just let's meditate for a moment. Let's get in the moment and say, I'm gonna call and tell these people how upset I am that other people are doing something that I'm gonna do right now. Okay. But you know what? If this person is a true fire sign, a true bad bitch, they are just gonna be like, and I did.
What is your
And-
sign?
I'm a Cancer sun, Leo rising, Aquarius moon. I said it twice last time on the podcast, and you let me know both times as if I had said it twice.
Yeah, well,
It was so
it's
funny.
that's a lot of information.
And what's wrong with a lot of information?
I
This is
love to be
recorded.
informed.
We
It was
love
Break
to
it up,
be
I
overly
splice it up,
informed, and I love that
cut
about
it
you.
down.
splice it up, walk a mile.
Remix it.
No.
When was the last time you were at a glory hole?
Oh? Cluck, cluck.
I don't
gotta
know.
be honest. I gotta be honest, I've
6
never-
years, like 7, 8 years ago, maybe. I don't remember.
wow.
Glory hole. I've never had a glory hole experience. Nothing as illustrious.
I kind of need to see the person that's doing the
I
work.
like the glory hole if I've cruised the person outside of the glory hole.
And then what? Yeah, I guess.
And I know what's on
But
the
then
other
what's
side.
the point?
But my problem is, the hole needs to be bigger. I want to get my whole head through there. Kind of like
How
that
big
picture
hole?
of that man's.
Penis head.
No,
The
I
whole
want to
of the-
get
the whole of the
I want
the-
my chin through the
the
hole.
glory hole.
But
Yeah.
then what's
Oh.
the point? Then just
It's
do
the way
it
I thought you
somewhere
meant
else.
booty
Because at
hole.
that point, you're just getting your dick sucked. Or you're just sucking a dick. What?
I know. The last time I was at a glory hole, that was when I got into the car accident with that guy.
Well,
You-
well,
you ever
when
go
you put a
see it?
glory hole in your car, I don't think that's really gonna work out, Big Dipper.
Okay. Now she's there.
Ooh, cluck,
Next
cluck.
Cluck, cluck. She's
Cluck,
joined the-
cluck. Next
She's
call.
joined the chicken coop, honey.
Next caller.
Okay.
Hey guys, so it's Dina Barbertall, and
Oh,
I was
sorry.
calling because I had a great idea,
Wait, it's literally Fina.
Yeah.
and who else better to dump this on?
She
So
said,
I have
"Who
an
else
idea
but Frida?"
for a Halloween-themed cum dump, and it would basically be a city hotel room, and you could decorate it with those cheap cobwebs, and all sorts of play spooky music, and people could come in costume, and the bottom you'd have to get a body painter for someone to do some sort of body painting on his ass to look like little tombstones. And then in a classic Sharpie would write on his back, children's graveyard, with an arrow pointing at his hole.
Okay.
And then, the rest kind of writes itself.
Okay,
So,
I love this. I am obsessed with
Good.
this.
Bye.
I love this. I think
Thank
she
you,
should produce
Fina.
it. I think
No,
she
see,
should
what
put it
we
on her new
need-
YouTube channel.
No, okay, exactly. What we need, no, here we go. So, we need little bags, okay? Where's...
Of cocaine?
Oh my god, I
No,
still have so much cocaine.
No, so we need little bags and you fill them with moisturizer. You fill it with lube. You fill the bags with lube
Uh-huh.
and you're like, okay, everyone. Like when they come in, the lights are off and you're like, okay, put your hand in the bag
Oh, yeah, put your hand
for
in
some
the bag.
ghost to come or something like, ooh, can you guess what it is? And they're like, oh my god, is it eyeballs? And you're like, no, it's grapes. So
But inside of a person.
okay, exactly.
You have to
And
line
they have
up 4
condoms like that,
people.
and they make condoms like that.
Oh, perfect.
I think
Condoms like what?
like internal bags.
A dental date.
Yes, what they refer to as a
That's-
female condom is essentially an internal
not a
bag.
female condom.
But that's what they refer to as.
Okay, and it's a condom for a hole. It's a hole
It's a
condom.
vagina.
But I'm just
condom.
saying that is
Yeah.
what it's called in the store. But that it's an internal bag that's supposed to stick to the walls of your insides.
Okay.
That seems
And then
so
the dick can go in
uncomfortable.
raw, but the hole is sheathed.
That seems so uncomfortable.
Jeez.
Just wear a regular condom.
Well, some people can't. Or some people want to be the cum dump getting all the loads, but they want it to be condoms.
Yeah, or I mean, you could just do they still sell the sponge?
I think they stopped. I think they stopped doing that.
Sorry,
What an insane deep
Next
reference.
call.
Yeah, to Seinfeld.
Hey Big Dipper, hey Meatball, love y'all so much. Meatball was robbed. Let's see those motherfucking pageant scores. So I'm here to tell y'all a little fuck talk story.
Okay.
So I had a
Okay.
guy from Grindr over a while ago.
GFT.
And skipping to the middle, we were like fucking and sucking, and I was slurping his schmeat. And all of a sudden, he's like, "Do you want a snowball?"
I'm gonna
I'm
cry.
in the moment. I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll snowball." I don't know what it is, but I'm like, "Okay." So we're getting on it. He's sucking on my dick, and then I schnut in his mouth. So I'm like, "Oh, nice." And then he pushes me back on the bed, and I'm like, "Oh." And this motherfucker spits the cum back into my mouth.
Snowball.
That's
Yeah,
what it
snowballs.
is.
And so I throw up because it hits like my uvula. So I throw up the cum
so it's a girl house.
all over my face, and it's all over my face in my bed. And then he somehow finishes, and so I got my throw up and my cum on my face and his cum on my face. But it was
feel like I've seen
okay.
this
I took
video.
a shower, cleaned up, and then we talked about All Star 7. So,
And there
thoughts?
it is.
Anyways, bye.
Great vocals on the end. I
Yeah.
gotta say, quit saying yes to stuff if you don't know what it means.
Can
That'd
we
be like someone be
snowball?
like,
Yeah,
"Do you want
like
a steamroller?" I'd be like, "Sure, what does that mean? Let's do it." And then them taking a dunk on me, a dookie on me.
no,
dunk?
I feel
Are you
like they
playing
did
basketball
acapella in
now?
high school or in college. They gave very acapella. That caller. Oh yeah,
You
that
didn't
hella
like.
group.
Okay, let me read. I read your face a little bit. You don't like when other people use slang. It seemed like you didn't like when that caller said schmeat.
I think the came before a lot of things. I think the shma was. I think the.
He overused it.
I mean, who am I to comment on a person's speaking pattern?
I was just I was being clocky.
Okay. Oh well, I don't think that's.
I think I've
Okay,
had
yeah,
too
sure.
much
You were being
coffee
clocky.
before.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
I was
You were
being
being clocky.
in my manipulation
Me,
of the
me, a
situation
soft, feminine female could never be clocky, please.
to create content.
Oh, cluck, cluck, clock,
All right.
clock.
We gotta take a break.
Stop.
And we're back.
Oh,
Oh.
I wanted to give Meatball some time. I've been really stealing all the screams. I'm so sorry.
You know, but you've been doing so great.
Have you ever, anyone on this call, been a part of a snowball?
Never in my life. Never in my life.
I feel like I wish and dream I have, but you know what I really want to do? I want to have a guy felch me and then snowball. Or is it I felch it into the mouth?
No, he felches you and then
Yeah, felch comes
and then
out of
he
the
snowballs
ass.
you.
But whose cum do you want that to be coming out of the ass?
His.
Yeah, baby. You think I can't make cum?
How?
No, so you want him to come put it in his own ass?
No,
then
it's
feel-
in my
He
it's in
comes
my
in
ass.
Her
Okay.
ass.
Got it. He
She's
comes
been
in your
reading my
ass, and
Instagram
then
bio.
so you don't want him to felch you want to felch him.
No, felching is the act
Felching
of
is-
sucking it out.
No, it's
and
the
then
act of
but
pushing
we'll
it out.
snowball.
No, I'm gonna look it up right now.
You look it up right now.
Cluck, cluck. And if that blonde person, do you know what I'm
Felching,
talking about?
sucking or eating semen out of someone's anus.
Okay,
I
so
thought it was-
I want to be felched,
It's the
and
act
then I want.
of felching.
Okay, and then we snowball with the felching, and I just think that'd be it's very intimate. It's very, I feel carnal, probably.
Mm.
It's something I look forward to. It's something I hope for, and seek.
What if he
Um,
accidentally swallows? Would you like him to mama bird it and regurgitate it out?
Oh
No, I can't
that's
do.
too
I have
much.
acid reflux. I can't do all that, and I won't. I'll be so bored.
What if he
by
does
them.
like one of those guys that can like put the hot dog in their throat and then shoot it back out? Like he's just storing it to keep it warm.
Oh, like a cramorant.
What's
What's a
that?
cramorant?
So it's a Pokemon, and it Oh, so it does this thing. It has this. It has the ability. It has a signature ability so far called Gulp Missile, and what that is
I'm seeing it now.
Oh, you see it? Are you looking it up?
Yeah, he's swallowing a Pikachu.
Well, okay. So when Cramorant uses the move Dive or Surf, which the idea is that Cramorant like goes into a large body of water or somehow like summons a large body of water, catches like a fish in it. And like sometimes it's like a maybe 20-30% chance it will be a Pikachu. And basically the next time that Cramorant is hit with a move, is hit with an attack, the Cramorant will spit out either the fish or the Pikachu, and it'll do damage to you, like it's just involuntary damage to the person who hit you. Or to your opponent's Pokemon. And it's either I'm forgetting the name of the fish.
That's
It's
kind of
either
like Kirby.
It is a little
Alright.
bit like Kirby.
It's okay. You can just say I don't know Pokemon. It's fine.
Okay, I don't know Pokemon. I was gonna say about snowballing that I would be into it if I was the one. If I sucked someone's dick and I got the cum in my mouth, then I would be into the making out. But if they were sucking my dick, I do not want my cum in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
What?
You ever tasted your own juice, Meatball?
I have, but it's like,
It's like eating your own boogers.
well, yeah, I know it is, but I don't really enjoy doing that. So it's like once it comes
No,
out
that-
of me, it's for the world. It's for someone else.
It's for the world.
I don't want to like
That's very biblical.
consume it. I
Yeah.
don't understand when I see a video of someone like jerking off and they come and then they like eat it immediately. I'm like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to. No one's forcing you to do that unless you like really love doing it.
And some people do. I think the only time I would like it is if I was able to shoot it directly into my mouth. But the sort of like the moment it loses steam, it's cold. It's like
What?
a cum ceviche? Like, I'm not into that.
Well, it wouldn't be steaming
It
if it
wouldn't
was
be
cold. It'd be
And it
only
wouldn't
steaming
be
if it
full
was
of
hot.
dead fish. Just full of small little baby angels waiting to be born.
Okay, imagine a Cramorant chucking back a bunch of cum. That's
I don't know Pokemon.
just snowballing. Cluck, cluck.
Cluck,
Hey, Big
cluck.
Dipper and Meatball. I
Thank
just want to say how much I appreciate your perspective, Big Dipper, on watching guys play with their Bucci cat. I, as someone who enjoys playing with my Bucci cat for someone else, always thought it was impressive that I could do it, but have gotten very little recognition for that sort of thing. Now, it doesn't involve all the ooh-ah-ahs and all of that. I don't like the language
No
around
sensations.
it. But I do enjoy being able to feel the guy's dick go in while I'm getting railed from behind. A personal favorite also is when it's doggy style and the guy puts his thumb in or both thumbs. That also drives me wild. But of course, this is all after I've played with my own Bucci cat to really get him in the mood. All that said, just an appreciation call to say thank you for being an admirer.
You're welcome.
And keep up the good work, question mark. Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bucci Babe 420.
The
Keep
double
up the
thumb.
good work.
The double thumb. I'm here for the double thumb because it feels like
That's
a real
hot.
handle you can hold on to. Because
I'm not okay
you're
with any
it's
of
basically like training wheels for gaping.
No, it's the jock. It's the body's jock. It's nature's jock.
Nature's jock.
Nature's jock. The
Nature's
double
harness.
thumb?
No? Can you not? Whatever.
No, to me
Okay,
the double thumb.
lights and
Yes, give us an A count.
And then
oh my
I
god,
love-
wait a minute! Wait a
What?
minute! Okay, this is just so funny to me. My roommate, when I first moved into my house, this is such a funny story. I can tell this, I think. I hope. So she's a drag queen. He is a drag queen. And he was like, you want to know what's I think such a good song? I feel like I've never seen anyone perform it. Mind you, this was like last August. And I had like just kind of just moved in with settling and we were having a talk and he was like, Kill the Lights by Alex
No, what he had never seen anyone perform.
I was
that.
like,
Did he
are
go to
you
drag
serious?
shows?
Yes!
Did he like drag at all?
Yes! He started dragging SF. Moved very soon after starting drag though.
When she does it, does she kill the lights?
She's never done Kill the Lights as far as I know. No. But I mean,
Did you dash her dreams? You were like,
well, I did laugh.
babe. You were like, babe.
I couldn't hold back.
The
Obviously,
dolls do it.
I'm very easy to clock. Apparently, you would know, sir.
Said I clocked your emotion,
Yeah, I have a face that's easy to read.
honey.
She's setting you up.
I know.
The
I'm
boys
aware.
are legible. The boys are literate, and I am legible.
All right, here's our last call of
Okay,
this
because I am not a
insane
fruit or a
episode
vegetable.
that Meatball's eye has been watering truly the entire time.
I think
No,
I'm
it's okay. I
allergic
have
to
that
a
effect on a lot of
product.
people.
Okay, here we go.
For the outdoor shitter, I literally paused in the middle of the podcast because I felt fucking seen, and this
She said this is for the outdoor shitter.
That's you.
Oh my God! This is for me!
is how I know this is the right podcast to fucking listen to. I love to sit and pee outside. Like, only time I can do it is whenever, because I'm a woman, and I'm not very big, very small, not able to defend myself, right? So the
Petite
only time I
female,
can
she
really
said.
comfortably do it is whenever I'm out drunk with my friends, and they're like, oh my God, I have to go pee. I'm like, let's go outside. Like, please. Like, it's a known thing for me to have to pee and shit outside. It feels a lot more comfortable. So, like, what is that?
It
Can more
is.
callers, can we talk about that? Can we have a day
Oh,
on the
baby,
bus
I have a
about
lot to
shitting and
say.
peeing outside? Are we just animals? Does it have to do with being gay? What's the tea? What's going on there?
It has to be.
Mhm.
deal with being-
Goodbye.
Thank you so much, Fresh
That-
Air Piss and Shitter. I am so thankful and glad you called because as someone not only who has eczema, but also some very life-altering IBS, I have had so much experience shitting outside. My whole day will be changed due to me having to shit. I have to like, oh my God. And oh my, I can't believe this is happening to me right now. It's like these really surreal moments ever since I went viral. Let me live.
Mess.
Okay. So when I was at high schooler, when I was in high school, that was a really specific time for how I shit. And so I was on this. It was for public and charter schools in my city. There's this program in, I don't know if it's still alive and well. It probably is alive and well. It's called Philadelphia City Rowing, and they give like public school kids an opportunity to row on the Schuylkill River, which is
Like crew?
like crew. So one time we were on a run, and so first of all, I have just shat up and down the Fairmount Park trail. Everyone in Philly, just so you know, if you've been up the trail, if you've walked the Schuylkill River, I've shit in those woods, I've shit in those hills, and it's been violent, and it's been wet, and it has hardly ever been strong and logged.
Oh no.
Trigger warning.
Not trigger warning for poo.
Trigger warning shit. Trigger warning
warning
diuretics.
wet
shit.
Trigger warning Dianetics. Okay, when I was a kid. I'm about to get a cease and desist. I was
From Ron L. Hubbard? What are you
L.
talking
Ron,
about?
but I feel like sometimes
L.
like
Ron.
I'm the L. Ron of drag. Sometimes I'm like looking at myself and I'm like,
Where is
not-
Cindy Miscavige?
okay, Lou who, literally. So I've shit outside. I've pissed outside. Being outside in a dress, everything. So anyway, I couldn't do that. I was in shorts and a t-shirt. Probably a muscle tee back then. And we were running together as a team, and we were with the junior varsity. Well, she was like the novice. She was the novice girls coach, and she was on a run. She was like leading our little run. And I could not. I was like, something's wrong, you know? And I literally did like shit in the woods, and it was wintertime. So there were no trees. Nothing was like covering me up. I just had to like find a space away. And because I was about to shit my pants. And I did shit on the ground. I mean, baby, I dropped the clam chowder. And that's
Did you
felching.
at least have oyster crackers?
Oh.
What did you wipe with?
Yeah.
Girl,
since it was
nothing.
frozen,
I had
there
to
was no
I had to
leaves.
pull my pants back on and be like, I have to leave. And it was
I
so
have
funny
to
because I was like,
leave.
I went
There
back
was
and
no leaf. It was winter.
no, and I was asking people. I
Evergreen.
went to like the adults in the room, and I was like, hey, like I shot in the woods, like I need to go home, and they were like, oh, really? Like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, like you don't smell it on me, and then then I like end up in this elevator with that same coach who I had told that I had diarrhea, and like a few other girls, and she was like, come on, we need to get out of here. It smells like fucking shit in here. Really, it smells like shit.
How dare!
No, I don't think she remembered. There was so much going on, but I
It might have been the
laughed.
highlight of my
I
day
thought it was
if one of
funny.
my students said I shit my pants.
No,
in
I
the
mean I wasn't
woods.
one of her students. Anyway, I'm a shitty girl. You know what I mean? I'm a little shitty kitty, and I'm back for it.
But the caller was saying that they enjoy it.
They
They're more
enjoy it.
No, it
prone
feels
to
so
wasn't
good.
like
It
a-
feels
Why
nice.
does it feel good? You have to hold your own body weight up. I much prefer
What
sitting
are you
on a
talking
seat.
about? It's
To shit?
Have you ever
just
used a squatty potty?
squat. Do you know how to squat?
Yeah, I tip over.
Do you know how to touch your Oh, you are a weird shape.
Shitting is easiest when you're squatting. It's similar to bottoming. Oh well, you wouldn't know that either.
Wow.
I listen to the podcast.
I
Jackie?
used to have a friend of a friend of my friend who was his roommate. My friend's roommate
Oh,
used to love to shit. Like would talk about shitting. It would be like the highlight of his day.
what's wrong with
He
that
couldn't
though?
wait to wake up in the morning and take a shit. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like making it so much of.
Post an Instagram story every
everybody's
time they're on the
business about it.
toilet.
But he said he
You're literally
especially
talking about
loved
me. I don't
when he
understand.
would eat extremely spicy foods because then he could feel his hole for the entire day. So I think that he was more into like having an awareness of his butthole.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know, sometimes I found
You know how
with-
sometimes you can focus all of your energy into one place in your body and then you like can like stress about it? Like when there was monkeypox, I was so concerned that I had it that I would think about my butt and my crotch all day and it would itch more.
yeah, you
And
tweeted
it would
about
like
it.
seem like it would just seem like there was more going on, but it was just because I was like hyper aware.
Yes, I know
That's
that.
what he made me do when he told me that story. Because then I was like, what does my butt feel like all day?
Have you ever?
Well-
What does my? Let me take an inventory of my butt all day long. Have you ever seen those videos of people
An inventory.
like security footage videos of people like having to shit like out in public and they just like drop one turd out of their dress as they're like walking? Have you seen these?
Yeah, we did. this
No!
before. We even posted it on the Instagram. Remember the guy gets to the top of the escalator and walks and shits, and someone else slips in it.
It's just yes, we did
Like
talk
it's a
about this.
banana peel.
But it's fascinating to me. Like
But it
you're
came
talking
from his
about
butt.
you're talking about
Banana.
getting off the
Banana
trail.
poop. Banana poop. Oh, that's you're like a minion.
Banana. Oh, I look like a minion.
Yeah.
Like, give me a glasses.
That's a character.
You know Minions?
There were so
Universal?
many. Oh, baby. Okay, so one of
You
the
know, at our recording studio, we're like close enough to Universal that when you like are when I'm driving home, all I see is that giant minion looking down at our car.
Oh yeah,
Girl.
we're right by Universal.
We're like next door.
That's just my Saturday night, okay? Ha 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 ha.
Saturday.
I know. Okay, so it's so funny that
Saturday.
you say that, Minions, because at the alleyway pageant search for the summertime slurp, the Q&A portion was cameo requests. And are you familiar with Ma'am She
Yes.
of Brooklyn?
Yes.
Okay, so she
I
was
just
there.
had her at Fat Sweat.
She was there recording a single with me at my house and visiting for the pageant for my birthday. And she came up and read this one. This was the last one. And she said, "Hi, Diva. How do I tell my dentist I'm not going to make my appointment because I'll be seeing the Minions movie in Dubai? Can you please make a video telling my dentist I will not be making my appointment because I will be seeing the Minions movie, Minions 2, The Rise of Gru, in Dubai? Please emphasize that the reason I am missing my appointment is because I will be in a movie theater in Dubai watching a movie about the Minions. They're big fans." They were all, so it was just a bunch of cameo requests. And each contestant, like one of the judges asked a cameo request, and they had 30 seconds to think of a reply, and then they made a cameo and we filmed it.
That's cool.
Oh, it was
That's so
incredible.
funny.
The
That
girl
is
who won,
so
That's
no,
cutting edge
the
drag.
girl
That's
who won,
new age
Deja,
drag,
this
honey.
was
That's
her
what the
question.
kids are up to.
Deja
My roommate-
Sky won?
No, Deja Vu who? Deja Vu of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Her question was, my roommate Sock, he's grandma just died. Could you remind him that rent's due? He's a big fan. She tore that question up!
The roommate's name is Sock?
Sock, yeah, Sock, and then he was in parentheses.
Gotcha.
Sock's pronouns.
I understand.
Like, just name yourself Sock, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
I get it. I got it.
Thank you so
Okay.
much for being here. We had such a wonderful time with you. You
Sure.
are truly our most unhinged return guest, but I'm glad that we could have you today.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Did you have fun out there?
No, you know what? I shouldn't speak.
Oh.
Okay, well.
No, I had to.
Well, thank you so much for
thank you
listening to Sloppy
No,
Seconds.
thank you so much for having me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for bringing me here on this podcast today. Thank you, Meatball. Thank you, Big Dipper. Oh my God, there's too many people to thank. Stream my single coming out in 2 weeks. Meet and greet. It's to promote my party in Brooklyn on August 20th. Meet and greet with me and Mimshi. Slay. Thank you for listening to Sloppy Seconds. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball, that's Big Dipper, and this has been Little P.
Hi,
That's right.
Slay the world.
Please call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180.
9180.
Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Or you can follow us on Instagram at sloppypod, or follow all the mom podcasts at Mom Podcast everywhere. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. You can follow me and Big Dipper on Instagram at Big Dipper Jelly. He's on Big Dipper Jelly everywhere. And I'm Spiciest Meatball and Fat Drag Meatball on Twitter and Meatball the Drag Queen on TikToks. Goodbye, Mom! To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.